Hello students, standard 6. We started chapter number 7, fractions. And we recall the memory that what is a fraction, which is the number representing the part of a whole. Now, also we saw that the number in the denominator shows the total parts of the whole, and the number in the numerator shows the part taken out of the total parts. In exercise 7.1 we finished question number 1. Question number 2 and question number 3. You can do it yourself because you have to color the part according to the given fraction. So in the second question, the figures are divided into some equal parts, and you have to color it according to the number in the numerator. And in third question, you have to identify the error, in which you can see that they have made the part, but the parts are not equal, because when we represent the number by fraction, the whole must be divided into equal parts. But you will see that they colored, they shaded the parts, but the parts are not equal. One is smaller, the other is bigger, and so on. So easily you will be able to do it. So let's start with question number 4. In question number 4, it says what fraction of a day is 8 hours. So now, day and hours. So now we know that how many days, how many hours are there in a day. We obviously know that there are 24 hours in a day. So we can write down in a day there are 24 hours. Therefore, 8 hours is fraction of a day by 8 upon 24. Or you can write down like 8 upon 8, 3s are 24. So 1 upon 3. Therefore, 8 hours is 1/3 fraction of a day. So you have to remember that there are 24 hours in a day. So according to that, 8 hours means total 24 parts of the day, and we took 8 parts. So 8 upon 24. And when we simplify, 8 3s are 24. So 1 upon 3. So 8 hours is the 1/3 fraction of a day. Now in question number 5, what fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? So now we must know the conversion, that how many minutes are there in 1 hour. We know that in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. Therefore 40 minutes is, so now 40 upon 60 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 2 cancel, 2 by 3. Therefore you can say that 40 minutes is 2/3 fraction of an hour. So it is very simple. Total part must be in the denominator, and whatever part we have to take is representing in the numerator, and then you have to simplify. If you forget to simplify, also not a problem if you write down that one, but generally we try to give the answer in the simplest form. Now question number 6. The question is very big, so I am not going to write down the whole question, but I will write down whatever is needful. Now here Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek shared lunch. Arya has brought 2 sandwiches, one made of vegetable and one of jam. The other 2 boys forgot to bring their lunch. So only Arya, he brought 2 sandwiches, and the other 2 boys forgot their lunch. So now Arya decided that he will share his lunch among all those 3 friends. So now we have to answer 2 questions. First is, how can Arya divide his sandwiches so that each person has an equal share, and what part of a sandwich will each boy receive? So first of all, whatever is given, we will write down that Arya has 2 sandwiches. One made from vegetable and one from jam. Other 2 boys didn't bring lunch. Now Arya, now question 1 is, how can Arya divide? How can Arya divide his sandwiches so that each person has an equal share? So now, as we know that there are 3 persons. Sandwiches are 2, but both are of different types. One from the vegetables, one from the jam. So now, how can Arya divide that lunch so that all of them will get equal part of each sandwich? So it is very simple that Arya must divide both the sandwich in 3 equal parts. So we can write down Arya can divide, अथवा you can write an Arya can make 3 equal parts of both sandwiches. So he has to make 3 equal parts from both the sandwiches. So each one get 1 part from both the sandwiches, one from the vegetable one and 1 part from the jam one also. Now the second question is, what part of a sandwich, what part of a sandwich will each boy receive? Will each boy receive? So now we know that how many total parts were made? 3 parts from each sandwich, and everyone will get 1 part, right? So each boy will receive 1/3 part of a sandwich. 1 out of 3. So total 3 parts is in the denominator and taken 1 part by each. So each one will get 1/3 part of the sandwich. Now question number 7. Kanchan dyes dresses. She had to dye 30 dresses. She has so far finished 20 dresses. What fraction of dresses has she finished? So now total 30 dresses to dye, and out of which she already finished 20 dresses. So now fraction of dresses, she finished is equal to, so first we will write down whatever total number. How many total dresses? 30. So 30 dresses should be in the denominator, and out of which 20 are finished. So we can write down 20 on the numerator. Simplify, zeros cancel. So 2 by 3. So the 2 by 3 fraction is the dress that she already finished. Now question number 8. Write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. What fraction of them are prime numbers? So now first of all, we have to write down all the natural numbers from 12 to 2 to 12. Start from 2 up to 12. So now the numbers are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So total 11 numbers are there. Now we will underline the numbers which are prime numbers. So now we know that 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number, 5 is prime number, 7 is prime number, and then 11 is the prime number. Here 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 are the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 prime numbers. Therefore, fraction of prime numbers. So total numbers are how many? 11. Out of how many are the prime numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So your answer is 5 upon 11 because we cannot cancel it. So that will be the answer. Now question 9 is very simple. Write the natural numbers. So question 8 we done. Question 9 I leave it for homework. Also question 2 and 3 I already told you, but let me write down here. Question 2, question 3 and question 9 homework. Question 10 is also very simple, you can see that. So now we will do the last question. Kristen received a CD player for her birthday. She bought 3 CDs. Kristen bought 3 CDs and received how many? Received 5 others as gift. 5 CDs as gifts. So now, what fraction of her total CDs did she buy and what fraction did she receive as gift? So we have to find 2 fractions. So now there are total 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 CDs are there. So now we have to find both the fractions of the total that she bought and she got as gift. Right? So now first fraction of CDs she bought. So now total 8 CDs. She bought how many? 3 CDs. So that fraction is 3 by 8. And the second question is fraction of CDs she received as gift. So total 8 CDs out of 8, 5 she received as a gift. So the fraction is 5 upon 8. So here we are going to finish this session and it will be in the PDF, so you have to write it down, and any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.